Hey everybody, it's Eddie J on Crypto for GrowMyBag.tv. I hope you're having a good one. There was a lot. There was a lot. I couldn't fit everything into the crypto minute this morning. So what happened yesterday? Some good stuff happened. So the CPI numbers came in, that gave a boost. Then Nvidia came in, that gave a boost. Nvidia came out. What was it? 8%, 8% jump, which gave rise to just about everything. So that's one of the reasons why. And I'll show you in the numbers later for Bitcoin in that chart that I have. So you have a lot of opportunities where you can see nice price jumps. So I bought late yesterday, right? But I had also purchased previous to that. So I was able to realize some nice gain. Do I think, am I going to take profit even though there is profit to be taken? No, I'm going to ride it. Those were hodl moves, not trade moves, or because they went straight into my hodl wallets. I keep telling you guys I have separate wallets. I have hodl wallets, I have trade wallets. And I really did stop. Something's in my eye. I really did stop and think about, where am I going to put this? Right? Because a couple of them are memes. And I said, you know what? I'm going to hold on to this because I think memes are going to drive things. Like, I think they're just going to go insane. So I said, you know what? I'm going to hold these. I'm going to hold these. So I put them over in the hodl wallet. And I literally consolidated yesterday, right? I literally rejigged my whole thing. And I was kind of like, okay, so, I've got my hodl coins. I've got my trading coins. Now I'm ready to rock and roll. Because every now and then, you come across something and you kind of go, yeah, I think I'm going to hold on to that for a little while. And by a little while, I mean an extended period of time. So I put that over in my hodl wallet. But there are others that, meme coins and regular altcoins, that I said, you know what? I'm going to put those in a trading wallet. I'm going to put this amount in a trading wallet because some of those coins actually exist in my hodl wallet and vice versa. Why? Because every now and then I want to play with profit. I might be hodling, but I want to play with profit. So I think I'm gonna hand tie myself, hog tie myself a little bit, and take some of the coins that I have in my hodl wallets and stake, right? I don't do a lot of staking. I've done staking in the past, but that's probably what I'm gonna wind up doing. But just something else that came out, despite processing, it was a whopping number. I just couldn't believe it. I had to look it up twice. Polygon processed over 214, was it 214 billion in DEX transactions. I said it with a B. And despite that, Pole is still not doing well. But here's the thing. I'm actually not surprised by that. I mean, there's still confusion over Matic versus Pole. Everything is Pole right now. So and people shouldn't be like shaken. You know what I mean? They shouldn't be, crying about anything. They should actually get it. So I'm looking at that and I'm kind of going, give it a little bit of time. Give it a little bit of time. People don't realize how far Polygon stretches. They are a part of the connective tissue and they've got a lot of reach. A lot of reach. I believe in Polygon. Chainlink, they have that partnership with Swift. And Swift just announced a new tokenization platform, new RWA platform, and people are thinking that Chainlink could actually see some upside to that, even as high as $12 from where it is now. $12, really? Ooh. I'm thinking that Chainlink is going to continue to rise. Chainlink's got a lot of stuff going on. It's been a minute since we've heard any direct news about Chainlink, just a little bit, but I think we're going to start hearing some news come October, November, December timeframe, and that's what's going to drive that up. I have to look to see if they're involved in that RWA platform. I would be shocked if they're not. Right? Come on, Chainlink is another one of those coins that I say is a part of the connective tissue. Now, right now, I had a discussion last night about Cardano, and right now I can tell you, I do not believe Cardano is a part of the connective tissue. That connective tissue group that I keep talking about. However, with the Chang hard fork, and everything they've got going on, I think it can become a part of that connective tissue. People don't understand what I mean by connective tissue. Connective tissue to me is, you know, blockchains that have reach, a lot of dApps, a lot of DEXs, just a lot of things going on, traversing across that blockchain. And because of that, they have more reach. They've got bills, they've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And that's what makes it a part of the connective tissue, because there will not be one coin that does it all, at least not in my lifetime. I seriously doubt it. Because if there was, wouldn't it have been Bitcoin? So it's not. It's not a thing. So I'm sitting back and I'm looking at this and I'm going, there are coins out there that are really good at certain things. And those will be the masters of their space. They will become the masters of their space, hence becoming connective tissue. Chainlink is the world's largest oracle. Connective tissue. See what I mean? Polygon, dApps, games, you name it, it's on Polygon. You name it and it's on Polygon. That's why I'm saying they're definitely a part of the connective tissue. Bitcoin, obviously. Obviously. Ethereum, obviously. Right? There are certain coins that lend themselves to being a part of that connective tissue, a part of that gamut of coins and projects that support all else that happens. So yeah, I'm looking at these things and I'm saying, yep, I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that. What else is going on? We've got the Fed criticizing some certain crypto-friendly banks. They specifically went after that bank in Texas. And I did some more research. Turns out that bank in Texas, woo, boy, did they have connections. They were doing business with like Stellar, Circle, like they've been doing business. So they got hit hard. And then you have other crypto-friendly banks that got hit with deficiencies. Deficiencies are things like, you know, you're not doing something right and you had better fix it. We're giving you the opportunity to fix it. That bank in Texas got a cease and desist. It's like, cut your crap. So yeah, it's funny now, but it's not funny to them. And it's not funny to all the people out there, all the businesses out there that do crypto business. So if you keep going after crypto-friendly banks, like I sit back and I just kind of go, what about those repeat offender big banks? Are you going after them as hard? I don't think so. But they're coming down crazy hard on crypto-friendly banks. Wait until the day comes where people are just like, pay me in crypto, please. Yeah, that's coming. You know, I have clients right now that they pay me in crypto. They pay our company in crypto. Beautiful thing. Yes, we will be claiming that money on our taxes. That's right. But yo, get paid in crypto? I'm all about it. I told you there's a Middle Eastern country, what was it, Dubai or UAE? One of those countries said, yeah, you can get paid in crypto. Yeah, that's proper. And I was just like, oh man, I need to find some clients out there. Like, what? Heck yeah, pay me in crypto. Pay me in crypto. That means I don't have a problem with on-ramping money. The United States, we have a problem with on-ramping fiat. Other countries, they don't have a problem on-ramping fiat. So you'd have to set up an account, if you can, with one of those banks, if you can, if they're reputable, and do things at the rate that this is going. Just saying, it's not as easy as people think to on-ramp money. I mean, you can buy, what is it, up to certain amounts of money, depending on how big your account is, with the various, US-based exchanges. Others, you can on-ramp a certain amount of money using Cash App, right? They'll allow you to buy a certain amount of Bitcoin per month, based on, your account and that kind of stuff. But there are limitations. You'd have to go to specialized places to actually say, I want to on ramp $100,000, $200,000, whatever the number is. You get to certain numbers and it's like, I have to find alternative means to actually on ramp fiat. That's what they're talking about. They're not talking about the regular person and, a couple of thousand here, a couple of thousand there. That's easy, not a problem. But the other way, oof, that's tough. That's tough. So yeah, they're coming after crypto in several different ways. On ramping fiat, consumer products, NFTs, memes. Just they're just going after, still, and it's like, at what point does the stupidity stop? There's more for the government, as far as I'm concerned. There's more money to be made via crypto than going after crypto. That's why I keep saying take a pragmatic approach, because that will identify. Oh, if we let this go, do the math, we'll get this kind of taxes. Oh, let's do that. That's ongoing. You get a check, you get one check. You leave them alone, you might get several checks over the years called taxes. Shut the hell up. Write the right rules and regulations. Crack down on scams and stop cracking down on businesses just trying to put people to work. Just saying. Then WeWork had, a failed crypto initiative. And guess what they're trying to do? Refund their customers. So not a rug pull, but a proper, hey, this didn't work out. Sorry about that. We took some hits, but we're going to try to give you back some of that money. Okay. There are going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, well, it was an investment. It was a try. It was a try. What can you do? It happens. Don't be an investor if you're not willing to lose the money. If you're unwilling to lose the money, then you should not be investing, because there is risk. There is risk. And most people they just don't get it. And I'm like, how are you not getting that there's risk involved in investing? You should automatically be getting that. You should understand. And if you don't, talk to a financial advisor, talk to a financial planner, and they will explain to you in depth about the risk of investing. Investing in anything, stocks, options, bonds, crypto, real estate, businesses, there's risk. And you should weigh the risk before you get involved. No, I do not give out financial ideas or anything, insights or anything like that. Except for, we do have a class coming up this Sunday at 12 p.m. about learning how to do your own, research, and it's focused on crypto. We do have a book, Crypto Foundations for Building Multi-Generational Wealth. We do have that. We do have a social media platform, growmybag.tv. We do have a crypto tracker that will help you track all of your crypto. And that's in Excel. And you can purchase that on the site as well. Yeah, we've got a lot going on. We're going to have our first Big Bagger meetup on Sunday, 4 p.m. So Ty, I see you. I will send you an email in a little bit with the link. But yeah, it's open only to big baggers. So if you're not a big bagger yet, become one so you can get in on this meeting. And we're looking to have this meeting at least once a month. I'm shooting for more than once a month. I'm thinking like once a week. But we'll discuss that when we're there. We'll discuss all that. We'll talk about micro caps, mid caps, large caps. We'll be talking about a whole bunch of stuff. Right? That's the whole idea of big baggers. And as the community grows, it won't just, that big bagger community won't be made up of just crypto. It'll be real estate people, stock people, all that kind of stuff. As well, we are revamping the site, and we're going to have a special group just for big baggers. There'll be one for baggers, one for big baggers, so on and so forth. We'll have an educational corner. We'll have a knowledge base. Our knowledge base is like over 1,100 words. Of course, backed up with videos and all that good stuff. So anyway, this is Eddie J on Crypto for Grow My Bag. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm trying to sign off. And you know what we should do? That's right. We should get into the numbers. Maybe that's what we should do. That's a good idea, Eddie. Don't get into the numbers the way you're supposed to, buddy. Alrighty, we're going to start off with the Crypto Tracker Top 25 Losers. Again, updates every 10 minutes. I don't have to worry about that. And who do we have? We have ApeCoin down 6%. It was down yesterday too. We've got Athena down 5%. But at 5%, we don't care. Because look at this. You hit 5%, and then where do you go? Oops, let me not do that. Look at this, and you just keep going down. You hit zeros, which means most of the coins are on the upside. So what do we have to do? That's right. We're going to have to look at the GMB crypto tracker top 25 winners. And wow, there's a lot. Sui is up 18%. Pendle is up 2 days in a row, but it's up right now, 14%. It's got a 1.1 GMBX factor. Sui has a 1.09 GMBX factor. Let's see, what else do we have? No, this Pepe coin is not Pepe. Is not Pepe. Okay, let's not get it confused. SingularityNet, AGIX, up 9%. Wow, people still have that and they haven't flipped it over yet. That's crazy. But it's got a 1.4x GMBX factor. I'd be flipping that over to FET because FET is supposed to be flipped over to ASI. There's still confusion about when they're supposed to do that because here's ASI right there. Ranked number 29. Not bad. Not bad at all. Up 8%. And it's got a GMBX factor of 1.46x. Just saying, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, and we should be paying attention. Let's see who else that we're paying attention to. Celestia, up 7%, 3.91 GMBX factor. Cardano is up 7%, GMBX factor of 7.58x. Then I passed this one, Near Protocol. A lot of people are saying Near Protocol is going to pop up. I want you to look at where Near Protocol is right now. They're in the top 25. They're up 7%, GMBX factor of 3.87x. Do I think they can make it? Yes. I believe Near can do it. Ordi is up 7%, GMBX factor of 2.07x, right? Beam is up 7%. BNB is up 6%. Injective's up 6%. Who else is there? Nervous Network up 6%. Everybody used to be talking about Brett for a while, and it's up 6%. Wow. Wow. Let's look at a bigger version of this. And then you start to see, well, yeah, we still have a lot of coins that are moving sideways. Still have a lot of coins moving sideways. Right? And that's how I start looking at, well, what are the GMBX factors for everything? That's how I figure out, where I'm DCAing. I have certain coins that I always put into, and then I have slots for what, is just open. And that's what I use the GMBX factor for. That's right. What else do we have? We know that CPI came out yesterday. PPI is going to come out today, and that's going to be a big deal, right? Because if it matches what happened with CPI, we should get another little boost out of that. Fear and Greed Index is at 31. DeFi Llama, we have about $86.46 billion in total value locked. Not bad. Not bad. And you can see across the board, we're seeing a whole bunch of green. Cardano being at 35 cents. I'm smiling. I'm smiling. Hutanic, I know you are giggly right now. Sui's up, just like I said. But I'm looking at all these coins and you just go, well, if everything's up, how can I invest? It might be up too much. It's not. It's not. None of these are near their all-time highs. So they're all still opportunities. All still opportunities. I mean, think about this. A couple of weeks ago, ETH was above 2,500. Yeah. People keep sleeping on BNB. I don't know why. Look at that number, 6.7% up. I don't know why people sleep on it. I just don't get it. But hopefully people will start, understanding where that coin is at and how that happens. Just saying, pay attention. Then we have this right here. Now, when it took a turn right there, I was kind of like, oh, maybe it's starting to look like, like one of these. But do you see how it hit resistance? The 200-day moving average is showing that it's acting as support. I'm sorry, it hit support right there. It's showing that it's a support level. And you're kind of like, wait a minute. So if that's the support level right here at about, 55,589, that's interesting. We get more good news this week. We could be continuing on that uptrend. Next week, we're expecting the rate cut, more of an uptrend. The only question I have is tomorrow is Friday, and Friday is traditionally a sell-off day for the stock market, and sometimes that affects cryptos. But I think things could be going up. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. But like I said, right there, we hit support and came back up. We dropped precipitously, dropped quick. But right there, we were at 55,000, just out of nowhere, just dropped to 55,000 and then hit that support and said, oh, nope, went back up. So yeah, kind of insane, but I'm paying attention. Why? Because all of this tells me, yeah, it's buying season and I had better get in now because it's going to be tough to get back here. It's going to be tough. Can it happen? Absolutely. I mean, look how high this was. And we're all the way down here. We were all the way down here. We were higher than my green band right there. So I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that level of participation to go up. But we've got a long way to go before we get there. So that's why I tell people, if you have the GMB crypto tracker, go take a look at where we are now with those coins and where we could be with those coins in just a little bit. Where we could be, right? That's what the GMB X Factor is all about. It's saying, here's where you are now, and here's what it'll take just to get back to your previous all-time high. Not beyond, just to your previous all-time high. That means your calculations only have to worry about the previous all-time high. Do I think you can do that? Does research tell me that that could happen? Ooh, a lot easier. A lot easier right there. Instead of predicting, oh, I think this is going to be a 100x, micro cap. I think this is going to be a 10x. I think this is going to be a 5x, whatever. Yeah, I'm not guessing. I'm giving you a dead straight point. Here's the all-time high. Here's where you are right now. This is what it'll take to get there. I make it real easy for you. That's why if you want the GMB X Factor, GMB crypto tracker, go to growmybag.tv/crypto-tracker and you can pick that up. It's dirt cheap. You can pick that up real quick. If you want to become a big bagger and take part in our meeting, we're having a meetup on Sunday at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's a live video session, two-way street talking. Everybody will be there. We're going to have topics and a whole bunch of smart people on the line. So if you want to learn more, you want to participate, you want to give to the community, this is how. Become a Grow My Bag big bagger, either on YouTube and or on growmybag.tv. We've got a monthly subscription on Grow My Bag for $10. Not bad. Not bad. Normally the monthly subscription would be higher, right? But it's an introductory offer. Anyway, everybody, if you like what I'm doing, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when my shows are coming on. A lot of you have been telling me that, hey, we haven't been getting notified. I haven't been getting hit up with, as soon as I log into YouTube, that here's your show. You got to have the notification bell turned on. Tell your friends about us. Become a big bagger. Join the community. And let's grow our bags together. Anyway, everybody, have a good one. Bye-bye.